Don't worry, I'm sure everyone here is friendly. So we have a bunch of giants around here. Oh yeah, it's the same giants from Dragonlight Castle, so we need to kill something near them in order for them to wake up. And there may or may not actually be reason to kill them. Weirdly enough, the enemies from far away that I haven't aggroed yet have like low frame rate effects on them. Like that one over there. You can see from his You can tell from his animation of looking back and forth that he's got like a low frame rate thing going on. Hey buddy. There we go. Just trying to stab him without getting hit by spikes. You're gonna be a problem. Oh wow, one shot. Hey friend. You look friendly. Oh no. So yeah, unlike the ones that Dragonlight Castle, they're not here to just operate machines, they're actually gonna try to kill us. Which is a less positive response to the situation. Oh god. Wasn't quite ready for that stomp. Oh, the reach on these dudes. Taking fools out, alright. Here's a curiosity, if I kill that guy if I kill a statue guy next to another statue, does the soul transfer? Also, is there any reason to be killing them, or is this actually just a hazard? Because it seems like a bad thing to do. Oh god, how many of them are there? Okay. Okay, this is a problem. There's too many of them now. Oh, that's not a successful roll at all. I need to thin the herd for sure. This is a problem. There we go. Dodge. Finish him. Yep. Taking damage in the process, but it's working kind of. Hey, buddy. Oh, there's another spike guy. I didn't see that one. Let's try to back off, because the spike guy will follow me faster. There we go. He'll be rolling off in that direction for a little while. Die. Alright. Oh, here it comes again. You guys are aggressive. I feel compelled to fight everything, but I don't really know why. So let's just get you over here to wake this guy up, because of reasons. I don't know if this is actually a beneficial thing to do. What's the item? Charcoal pine resin. I believe that, yeah, that's the dark. I think that's the dark pine resin. The one that makes you have add dark to your weapon. Oh, that was not how you roll. That is how you roll. I sometimes... Oh, crap. Oh, no. I might die here. Or not. That was not very high damage. Did he curse me or something? Well, that wasn't too bad. Just cap myself off for a second here. Thankfully, he's slow to pursue. Gives me a moment of respite. Hello. Not the best aim. It's almost like you don't have eyeballs. And then again, I proceeded to miss multiple attacks in the middle of the sentence about you being bad at aiming. I can't go through here, can I? Nope. Fatty. There is a peculiar amount of weird little open spaces that looks like you should be able to fit through, but you can't in Dark Souls games. I wonder if they do that on purpose just to taunt people. Hello. Hi. Are you friendly? Yep. Are there any other ones to wake up around here, or is it just you? I think it's just you. Pharaoh's Lockstone. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually any incentive to deal with these guys or not. But I guess I'll just do it for reasons. Man, that damage. That damage can be so inconsistent. Just because... Oh, crap. That was a hell of a delay for that combo. It's an interesting build. Because I get a damage spike during their attack animations, and I get a damage spike whenever my wrist items randomly proc. But otherwise, rapiers don't do that great of damage. But the things that proc so often that it usually works out for me. I think we've now crossed the bridge, I want to say. I think this is going to bring us up on the other side of the bridge that we didn't have access to before. Hello. And yeah, I was correct. There's the bridge. There's a whole area up here. So all that crazy stuff I went through with 2 invaders and all that stuff down there was just so I could cross this bridge because there was a hole in it. I do want to kill these guys because I'm pretty sure they drop an ice rapier, which is a really interesting rapier weapon, just to add to my collection. But they haven't dropped one yet, so I want to keep killing them. I'm also probably going to upgrade this Scorpion Stinger. It's a poison rapier, a pretty effective one. Requires Titanite. Twinkling Titanite. I was actually going to do it before this episode started, but then I realized that I didn't have the souls because I spent them already, which makes it hard to upgrade weapons. This could be a problem. Okay. Yeah, this could be a problem. They're not hard one-on-one. As a group, they can overwhelm me with all their long-range attacks. So let's try to be careful. Oh, here he comes. Yep, that's roughly what I was talking about happening. Just gonna get some space real quick. If I'm lucky, they'll pursue me at different paces. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah. There's that interruption that we have because of our stone ring, I believe. There we go. Yeah, we can combo one of them down pretty effectively. It's just when they're in a group, I'm in trouble. Is there any items on these bodies over here? They look shiny. One item over here. Radiant Life Gem times 4. And Azal's staff. What is that one? Staff of Azal, Sage of Ferosa. Rather roughly crafted, but imbued with the magic of Azal. Greatly intensifies spells, but also drastically reduces spell usages. This staff, unfit for the inexperienced, is evidence of Sage Azal's prowess. So apparently it must be a strong sorcery staff. Strong. It looks like it's strong for sorcery and hexes, but it apparently reduces the number of spellcasts you get to have. So it's actually, that might be a good PvP staff in that case, since usually PvP is probably short and you probably don't need that many spellcasts necessarily. Kind of just making shit up though, because I'm not really a PvPer and don't know anything about what works. Hey friend, that is not very effective. I know what's effective though. Hello friend. Just give me hugs. Give me hugs. Yeah, they are incapable of fighting back one-on-one because of the stun. Effective stunlock is effective. Really, the most dangerous enemies that aren't invaders around here are just those little porcupine bastards. Hello, friends. Speak of the devil. Alright, are they going to aggro on me? If they start rolling at me, they're probably going to roll down the hill, which will make them more avoidable, I guess. Hi, guys. You look friendly. Come on, roll at me. Roll down the hill. Roll. You're not gonna roll? Oh crap, there it goes. Alright, alright. You guys have fun being down there. That was not nice. Do not appreciate your lifestyles. Oh god, there's more of them. Okay. We gotta act fast before... Ow, okay. I'm gonna die here. This is how I die. 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 No! Okay. I thought I was gonna be home free for a second there. Was not expecting to immediately get cut off and have to deal with more porcupine dudes. I mean, more weird spellcasty melee weapon, whatever you want to call him. Where's the other porcupine guy? Did he roll off a cliff? Because I would approve of that decision. I don't see him. Die? There we go. Alright, now... And thus, the tension of the scene is relieved. Because one-on-one, no big deal. But yeah, that's a harsh lesson on not running past enemies in Dark Souls games. Often does not pan out well for the player, unless you already know the zone really well. Which is what happens when you're fighting a boss for the 7th time. But before that, you could be in trouble. Hey buddy, come over here! It's a trap! Oh, I was really hoping you'd fall off the cliff. Hit! Ah, they have a good turning radius. Ow! Oh, he just ran up! He just went for the melee attack instead. Oh, whoa! Oh, that guy's... Okay. Wasn't expecting that guy. Just to cap myself off really good. Uh-oh. 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 Hey, buddy. Like having your shield up? Is that like your favorite thing? Big fan of that? That's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. And him. Stagger. Stagger is effective. Stagger is highly effective. We weren't even two-handing the weapon there. Alrighty then. It might be interesting to start going back to power stancing rapiers again if I have one strong rapier and one poison rapier at the same time. That could have some cool effects. So we're in the building now. We had to do a bit of a gauntlet on the way here. And if I remember correctly, there's actually a worthwhile reward around here. Oh, boulder. And bridge fixed, temporarily at least. I guess if it's permafrost, we're set, but if it's not, we could be in trouble. And yes, that is one of the weirder ways we've solved a problem in a Souls game ever. Also, I hit it with a rapier. Probably not the most effective way to knock it off. Anything hidden around these corners? Oop. Nope, can't walk over there. Just kind of seems like the type of place they would stash something. I'll check the door in a moment. Hook! Shit. Awkward. Alright, let's let them out. It's one of the knights, like the ones we met by the boss fight. Hey. How's it going? A knight of Eleum Loyc seeks the chaos. Alright, so now he's all set to help with the boss fight. I think that might be the only one you have to find. I think I can actually do the boss fight now. I'm not sure. Might give it a shot with this many. It might be interesting. Yeah, I'd give that a shot. That could be fun. But at this point, we need to run back because there's a whole lot more zone to run through. And yeah, there's the boulder blocking everything's up. What a strange sight. Oh, hey, lady. Surprised me there. Hanging up on top of walls and things. Alright, so I did a little thing here. I walked back to town. That's why there's a bit of a jump cut here. I got the Man Scorpion Tark weapon. Poison. It's the Black Scorpion Stinger. I upgraded to +5. And someone suggested putting Raw on it, but I already have high damage rapiers, so that's not really necessary, especially since those will continue to scale, where this one won't scale at all because this one has 0 scaling. So what I did is I increased its poison instead. I made it a poison Black Scorpion Stinger +5. That took its base poison from I think it was 100 originally, up to 143, which I don't know much about how poison works stat-wise, but I think that's relatively high. And then my scaling, which I looked up actually, apparently poison scales with dexterity and adaptability, which are like 2 of the things I've already put a lot of points into. So as a result, this thing does a whole lot of poison. It's 274 poison per hit apparently, and I don't know how it works. Thrusting might still give it even more poison as counterattack damage, but I don't know if poison has counterattack damage. But basically what happens is poison has a pretty standard amount of damage as far as I know once it's inflicted. So basically the higher your poison stat, the faster poison is inflicted, and then the damage that always happens when poison happens just happens at that point. So hitting a boss that's susceptible to poison a few times with this stinger and then going back to normal weapons could be handy. Like stack some poison on it, then go back to normal weapons that do a bit more damage because of their dexterity scaling. So that could be a handy tactic, but also could just be a fun toy. Unfortunately, these guys are all weird elemental monsters, so I don't know if they're really susceptible to poison damage. But I'm going to continue to replay this area because now we'll have access to more stuff since everything's frozen now. I mean, unfrozen. I'm not fighting the boss yet because I do want to fight him one-on-one this time because I didn't necessarily do that last time. But I want to still want to have the portals closed, and I need to defeat 3 knights for that. One concern about this weapon is that we noticed the rapier was like, oh wow, 45 and 80. That means the espada has double the durability. That's great. It'll last forever. This has the opposite problem. The Scorpion Stinger has 30 durability, making it like the lowest durability on like any weapon I've ever seen. So I can't use it repeatedly that much. I pretty much have to use the espada because it actually lasts. But pulling it out to poison a boss really quick could be handy. And frankly, I'm fine with investing in whatever in new weapons, just because we don't have a lot of weapons to begin with. Did this one have women in it? I think one of them's gonna hop out this window and attack me. Yep. I'm keen to your games. You're not tricking no one unless there's more of you. Hey, buddy, just get staggered. You're not getting staggered. Oh God, this works a lot better when you get staggered. Okay. Highly impolite. So was there anything up here? I don't actually remember. We're trying to see what changed as a result of me. Oh right, up here's where the chests were. So there's definitely something around here. Hey buddy. Nope. Not getting me. Enjoy that stagger. You guys are hardy. Come on, lady. I know you want me. Where you going? There we go. Alright, now we can check out what was in those chests that were previously frozen. Alright. First things first. Oops. Just check for mimics. We know that there's a mimic in that one tower because it was frozen open. But we don't know if these ones are mimics or traps or something, so it's worth checking. Soul Vessel allows you to respec once again. I think they specifically... I could be wrong, but I think I remember that they specifically put a Soul Vessel in each of the DLC areas just to make sure you have the ability to respec regularly if you feel the need to. They could always just make it not require an item, I guess, but oh well. So I got the Sorcerer Twin Blade. I believe that's got to be just a Twin Blade that does magic damage, right? Yep, it has low scaling with strength and dexterity, but slightly higher scaling with magic. Does 67... Oh, that's interesting. Its base damage is 67 magic, 67 dark, which is noteworthy for the fact that it has no physical damage. Huh. Can I even wield it? Nope, you need 20... You need 20 intelligence and 6 faith, unfortunately. So it's like a weird, it's like a weird hex weapon. Cha! I really clumsily try to use it as a sword. Not effective. Alright. Interesting weapon, though. The fact that it doesn't do any physical at all is definitely an unusual change. Did I hop down here before? I think I did. I don't think I need to repeat that right now. Alright, we'll hop down and fight these dudes. This particular room's unchanged from before. Just a few guys and their dog. But things get worse very quickly after this. Hey guys. Having a party? Uh-oh. They don't look happy. They look zero happy. 0% happy with me. Alright. I've sort of split them up, so we should be able to funnel them through this hallway. Buddies? Oh, nasty spell. Kill the dog. Always kill the dog first, like a SWAT team. Oh, he blocked it. It makes my attacks a little less effective if they don't hit their bodies. There's an important piece of advice given by Jon Snow, which is to stick it with the pointy end, as in, the pointy end has to hit their body. That's the whole point. That's how swords work. New lessons. So you recognize this area, right? Yeah, I fought a few of these guys, no big deal. Oh god, it's filled with the women. They're everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can aggro this guy. Yeah, there we go. That was not how you parry at all. Yep, not super conditioned to fight the spear guys with the parries, as it turns out. Kinda bad at that. Alright, so these guys are all gonna wake up, probably, as I walk in. Oh! Making this a way more dangerous room than it used to be. Wow, that was some low damage. Can I just skewer them at once? Sure can. That's a realistic way of using swords. It happened in Pirates of the Caribbean. It can happen in real life. As if this is real life. Dark Souls is love. Dark Souls is life! Ow. Rude. I really should be using, I should be using Estises instead, because there's a bonfire, right through that doorway. Oh yeah, no, we have a side area to check out. Hup. Rude. Hup. Not getting me. Alright, so we're gonna go in there, because we can now light those torches, which is important. But really quickly here, I just want to check this out. Oop! That's why it's good to lock on. Oh yeah, I remember that. That's where I got the bell head. Not important, there's nothing else there. Someone keeps making a point to say, I beat the whole game without locking on. I'd be curious what kind of weapon that person used, because fighting with this kind of weapon without locking on, kind of hell. Trying to aim a single directional thrusting weapon. Alright, so we're gonna want to use our torch. It's a good thing I stocked up on so many flame butterflies at some point. I have conquered nature, and now I will conquer this door. Doesn't sound very menacing when you're saying really stupid things in inanimate objects. Hey guys. That's not ominous at all. I'm sure they're friendly in there. Oh, cool. They had a choir meeting. How nice. Yeah, hello, most obvious secret door in the history of Dark Souls. I think a really specific item, like a famous item, is up here, right? It's the Bone Fist. Yep. So the Bone Fist is a melee punching weapon that I believe gives you special abilities. And I can use it. It actually has decent scaling with both strength and dexterity, but it has a base damage of 14 right now, unfortunately. Let's try using it, though. Look at that. Look at that punching combo. Yeah. Fun times. Alright, and then a right trigger. Nope. What if I hold triangle? There we go. There we go. So when you two-hand the weapon, some kind of fun stuff starts to happen with the weird AoE attacks. I think it might give you a Hadouken type power, but I'm not sure. I might be misremembering something. Anyway, we have to deal with the fact that this thing's filled with dangerous women. I know a secret. Secret, I've got a secret. The secret is to shoot them in the face a lot till they stop breathing. The end. End of secret. Alright, they're all pursuing me now. I'll try to take out any I can as they... Nope, this isn't going to work really. Alright, sword time. Just gotta try to be ready for them because they're all going to be running up this hallway at once. Hey everyone. The good news is I can mostly run away if I get overwhelmed. Uh-oh. It also helps to hit them with the attack. Wow, I'm just nailing it today. Stop being alive. Oh! No! No! Rude. There we go. That's a good example of how really inconsistent my damage is with this attack. Like, hey, look, 1,000 damage in a couple hits. And then other times it's like, you did 70. Congratulations, that was the same enemy. I don't know what you did wrong. What I'm curious about is how effective poison is, because poison. My understanding is poison does a set amount of damage over time, regardless of how good your poison attack is. I think having higher poison. Oh God, Flex Out Sentry. Why? I did not want to see you again. Ah. Well, this could be a fun time to experiment with poison, I guess. Can you be poisoned? I hope. Hi, lady. I'd appreciate now not having to fight you at the same time. Where is he going? Oh God! I didn't know how to react to that. His moveset got weird. Well, I got him to leave the room. I want to fight him without fighting the woman if I can. At the same time. Hello. Yep. Poison time. Did you get poison buildup? I can't tell. Yeah, he's taking damage over time. Not very fast, but it's happening. Seems more effective just to stab him with the sword a lot. Yeah, that seems to be more effective than any of the poison buildup. Hey, look, he missed. Where'd you learn how to use that weapon? In dying school? Oh, shit, he's alive. There we go. So yeah, that poison, not the fastest effect. Oh well. We tried. Might use it later still. Could be fun for, could be useful for enemies you can't attack for periods of time, because then your DPS is low anyway, so doing extra damage in the meantime could be effective. Where'd you go? Oh, there she goes. Hey. Nice party you got here. Mind if I step in? To your innards? Where you keep all your jumbly bits? Alright. Hey, buddy. Probably gonna poison you. Hope you don't feel bad about it. It's not you, it's me. Also, why are there two of you in here? Was there always two of you in here? I don't remember that. I also don't remember a lot of things. I might be stupid. Huh! Stack that poison. Is it happening yet? There we go. Poison effective. I think you do about 1,000 poison damage, but I could be wrong. I think just every time you inflict poison on somebody, you do about 1,000 damage in the poison. And then, you can't maintain poison, which is weird. It, like, I mean, anyone who's played this game has experienced the poison debuff at some point, the affliction. Like, you have the poison building up over time, and then it finally procs, and you're like, okay, now poison's happening. And then you take a set amount of damage as the meter drains slowly at a set pace, and then the moment it empties, you stop taking damage, and suddenly it starts building up again to take another wave of damage. It is the weirdest way of dealing with the poison debuff I've seen in a game, probably. But that's the pattern it follows. So once once enemies taking poison damage, it's actually kind of pointless to attack them anymore with poison because they can't take any more poison damage. Is this person alive? What's going on here? Is she just weirdly? She's just weirdly propped up. Okay. She's doing like the boy band power slide, like look at my crotch pose, which is like, this is supposed to be hypnotic to 12-year-old little girls. All right. Bonfire again. Same bonfire we've used before, but we're gonna continue exploring forward because there's the areas changed in various ways, and we need to check that out. Also, there's a side area I'm pretty sure that key just gave us access to.